Alright, here we go. That I did way past cool. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Iron Whittlefoot, man. We outside, we vlogging. You heard? Alright. In case y'all don't know, in New York right now, it's fucking, I don't even know. It's cold as shit though. Feel me? That's why you gotta have your mask on and everything. But anyway, what's good with y'all, man? You know, I don't celebrate Christmas, none of that, so I can't even say, you know, none of that to y'all. But I hope everybody out there being safe, staying safe, protecting themselves, you know, appreciating people, and loving yourself, loving your family, keeping God first. Always and forever keep God first, you feel me? But yeah, man, what's been going on with me? And I've been chilling, you know, just been maintaining and vlogging, and still looking for employment. That ain't nothing new. But yeah, I've been chilling. What's been going on? Oh yeah, today is the day that my motherfucking Giants play. Feel me? Something about to come past me. But today, my Giants play Minnesota, and it's going up. Feel me? I just got back from, like, I'm gonna speak on the weather right now. Right now in New York, my nigga, it's cold as shit. Like, it's freezing. It's freezing. Like, it's freezing. It's like hard nipples outside right now. Feel me? Cold as shit, though. I ain't gonna lie. But this is like the kind of season where, like, it's supposed to get cold. Cause, like, if you in New York, you know that shit. You know it gets cold around December. Like, around, but it depends, though. See, like, it's like this. If September, October come, and it's still warm, that means it's not gonna get cold until, like, January, end of January, February type time. You feel me? But if it's like right now, like if it was, see, since it was cold in like September and cold in October, then we know December, January, February, going into March, it's gonna be cold, especially December. If it was, put it like this, if it was cold, which it was, if it was cold in September and October up to November, if it was cold September and October, then you know November, December, and so on, it's gonna be freezing. But if it was warmer during that time, then you know it's gonna be warmer during this time. But since it was cold in like September, I feel like a broken record, but I wanna make sure I understand what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm outside, feel me, vlogging, feel me. I need to start vlogging more often, but the tripod for my phone, it broke, and I gotta fix it, you know, and I didn't get a chance to fix. Now what it was I bet I was gonna fix it, but the glue gun I was gonna use to fix it broke. Well, low-key, I broke this shit because I got frustrated because it wasn't working, and I just tossed that bit, and it broke. So I didn't take the time out to fix it. I just left it how it was. Feel me? I'm back at my crib now, just vlogging. So anyway, let me get that breakdown again, in case y'all ain't hear it. Right now in New York, it's cold as shit, yo. Like freezing cold. So I'm saying, like, the reason why I'm warm, because this jacket got like insulation. And at the same time, I got on layers. Feel me? I got on layers, so I got at least like 3 layers. But anyway, like I was saying, if it's warm, like coming out of summertime, if you from New York, you know this. If it's warm in like September, October, it's gonna be warm up until at least up until January, middle of January. But if it's cold in September and October, then you know, that's my cousin. Then you know it's gonna be cold. Like if it's cold in September and October, then you know it's gonna be cold in December, going up to whatever month it's going up to. Like it could start at, like I say, nigga, it could start anywhere, honestly. You feel me? It could start at, like, usually it's like that though. Like if it's cold in September and October, it's gonna be cold in December, January, and February. But if it's warm in September and October, it's gonna be warm in December and kind of cold going into late December, early, mid, and late January. If y'all get that, you feel me? But yeah, that's what it's gonna be. That's how it is. Also, today, like I said, the Giants played today. I'm looking forward to that game. I had to go get some grubber and some bud to roll up and watch, cause I'm watching that game, man. Word. What else? Ain't really nothing. Oh yeah. It's really nothing to talk about. I've been just like focusing on my mental health though, more than anything. I'm doing a lot better with that though. You feel me? Like I've been mainly just healing. You know, talking to God. You feel me? Talking to God about a lot of stuff. You feel me? Cause yo, what's good, guys? Cause talking to God been helping me out. I ain't gonna lie, like a lot. You feel me? So I've been basically talking to him, and I ain't gonna lie, like a lot of stuff that I've been experiencing, I ain't even know like I was dealing with. Like, you know how other people be having shit they dealing with, and then like you don't really know that you're not the only person dealing with something. No matter how crazy it may seem, you may not think that you may think that you're the only person dealing with something, but that's what I'm saying. That's why the world is a vast place, because you never know who dealt with what. You feel what I'm saying? Like somebody could be dealing with something that somebody could have dealt with something that you probably going through. You feel me? So everybody offers some type of experience. You feel me? If they can relate, you know. And even if they can't relate, and they like, I don't know how to word it, but I'm just saying like it's best to speak to somebody. Like if you're suffering from, all right, let me do a little brush up on depression, because I suffered from depression for a while because I lost my dad and I was depressed. Now the main things the main things from my experience, this is from my experience. I'm not a doctor. I'm just trying to tell you, like some of the things that I experienced for depression is when you can't live with certain things. Like if something happened in your life and you can't live with it, it's gonna make you depressed. You feel me? You're gonna feel depressed about it. You feel me? That's one thing. And if you can't live with something, or you can't forgive it or let it go, that's another thing that can cause depression. And say you was in a situation where you had a lot to say to somebody about something, or you had a lot to say about something in a situation, and you never got a chance to say what you wanted to say, and that chance passed, an opportunity passed that you had to actually say what you wanted to say, that shit can cause depression too, bro. And it can cause anxiety too, because like you'll constantly go back to what you should have said, could have said, would have said, but you didn't say. You feel what I'm saying? Or did, or whatever the case may be. So that shit could get into your head and cause anxiety, can cause stress and cause depression. But you gotta learn how to let shit go and heal yourself. You feel me? Because like I don't know, I'm not a doctor. I'm not telling you to just get over shit, because you know people don't. It's not that easy. But I'm just saying, like, it does help to talk about it. So if you're depressed, learn to like let things go. Ask yourself, can you live with certain things? You feel me? And if it's like in your mind, like sometimes heal it. Like heal the situation by reaching out to the person. Sometimes, like God says, man, like Jesus was teaching. He taught, like, you feel me? Jesus forgave everybody Jesus forgave everybody that had something to do with his death, you feel me, or his demise. Just as well as he can forgive, you can forgive too. That may be hard to do, because I'm telling you, it may be hard to forgive somebody who did something dirty to you, who wronged you, who violated you, who put you out, who, you know, took something from you. I'm telling you, it's going to be hard to forgive them, but you have to do it. I'm not saying you got to go to them and say, oh, I forgive you, but just forgive them in your heart, you feel me? Like, I'm saying that to say that'll help you be able to get over stuff and learn to live with things. You feel what I'm saying? That'll help you if you could just let it go. Sometimes you can't let it go. That's sometimes you can forgive, but you just can't forget. That's what I'm saying. That forgetting part, when you remember it and you didn't forget, that's where it lingers in your head. So what I could say is for depression is sometimes try to learn to live with it if you can. If you can't, reach out to somebody that knows the situation or that knows you or somebody that you care about. You feel me? Or somebody word who you value and trust. Reach out to them. For anxiety, I feel like anxiety. All right, let me just say this last bit and then I'm done. I feel like depression is for things that happened in the past that we can't go back and change. You feel me? This is my analysis. This is what I think. I feel like depression is from things that we suffer. Like we suffer from things that happened in the past that we either can't live with, can't forgive, or can't get over. Stress, I feel like, is the right now. You feel me? I feel like stress is things that's in the present, that's in the now, that you really don't have a grasp on right away. And because you're not really living in the now and you don't know what to how to figure it out now, it's stressful. That's what I feel stress is. Stress is the now, depression is the past, and I feel like anxiety is the future. Like, I feel like people, this is from my own analysis, you feel me? Like, I feel like anxiety comes from anticipation. Like, if you have to anticipate on something, like for example, like say you gotta go somewhere in a few days, or you got a doctor's appointment, right? And so you got a doctor's appointment. Now, say you don't know, say the doctor's appointment is about something that's serious, but you don't know what the results are going to be. So it'll cause anxiety because you have to go to that doctor's appointment, but the anxiety part is you got to go to the appointment and you don't know what's gonna be said to you. So it's basically going off of evidence that's absent. Like you basically becoming what is it called? I think it's called delirious, if you will, because you're accepting evidence of something that's not actually possible. For example, like, who to say that the result's going to be bad? It could be positive, you feel me? But because you feel like it's a negative result that's going to come out, you're already acting on that. And that's what creates anxiety. That I do way past cool, man. I'm not a doctor, you feel me? I'm just speaking from my own take on things, my own analysis of things. And that's what I found out. But that I do way past cool, man. It's your boy I Am Whittle for signing out from New York, bro. It's cold. It's cold. Let me show y'all, man. It's cold. It's cold. It's fucking cold. But yeah, I'm signing out, man. Hope y'all enjoy your day, man. And all of that, man. That I do it past cool. It's your boy. Peace.